All right.
I'm still hungry.
Welcome back.
Half the people are eating.
I mean, we're
Perfect.
eating in scene.
We're just in character, man. Chill.
Oh yeah.
Super.
Okay, so you guys have come into the lunchroom all together, and Borum has
I've sent my letter.
and
Sorry.
you're brought by one of the staff over to your prefect, Alice.
Hi,
Hello. Und was ist your name?
Borum.
Borum. It is very nice to meet you, Borum.
Yes, thank you.
How are you? Are you ready for some lunch?
I mean, yes. Is this like a test?
No, this is
I
not a
didn't
test.
study.
No, this is no test. This is no test.
Oh.
This is if
Oh.
you're hungry.
Then. Oh. Well, you said if I was ready. It's like I mean, it's just food. It's
Dude. Okay, bro, you're gonna kill this eating competition or whatever is what I grasp is going on. You're gonna kill it, okay? Don't even stress about it.
So it is a competition.
That's what I got.
So no, everything is a competition.
So like, who wins? How do I win this? How do I become cool by eating a lot?
You eat the magic the cool food.
Sorry, what?
Come again?
Yeah, if you think that you can become cool by eating the food, then you have to eat some sort of special magic cool food. But this is not magic cool food. This is just food. So you eat some food and then you go back and then you do the magic things.
I'm gonna get some lunch.
We can learn magic.
If you want to learn some magic, then you take some magic classes.
My mom packed me some carrot sticks to eat. Do you want to trade? I prefer grapes. Do you have any grapes?
No, I have some nuts. There's a bag of nuts.
What kind? Do you have almonds?
Yeah.
I'll trade you your almonds for my carrot sticks.
I'll trade you. It's been like 3 days since I've eaten a vegetable, so this will be good for me.
Aren't almonds vegetables? A vegetable is any edible part of a plant, and almonds are part of plants, so therefore they are vegetables.
Dude, vegetables are if they taste yucky. Like,
Joe. Whoa, you're like really smart. Where do we sit, Alice? What do we do?
If you know how to like put the right seasoning on veggies, like they're not that bad.
Maybe this will be covered in the classes that you take, but what the vegetables are or they are not. But we are sitting over here, and then we can take these trays and we can go get some food from the cafeteria, or you can eat what you have packed. That is what you are allowed to do, but there's often very nice and hot food that you can get.
Is there mac and cheese?
Is there
I like mostly eat mac and cheese.
All right, we know.
I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Okay, then you can probably get 100 mac and cheese, but that is probably
that's a lot, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to pack on some weight, but that's like a lot. Like what?
What he said, but like, is it like a line situation where we like make our own choice, or is there just like one place to go?
Bro, Dom, I think you're in your own head about this. I wouldn't worry too much. Just like,
I think asking where do we go is like not really worrying that much.
I would just go for it.
What does that mean? Everyone keeps saying that.
Just
all right, so you have to stop, not so panic, and then we go follow you.
He's gonna walk towards where he thinks the food is.
I'm gonna follow you.
Follow him.
Unbridled confidence.
Yeah,
follow you.
He's generally right.
See that? I'm right, bro.
Don't tell him that.
I'm always right.
They'll never hear that. He's right sometimes. Anyway, I guess we're just following you, Alice.
No, we're following Damien.
Let's go, gang!
Right.
Follow me.
Mike,
this is a bad idea.
No, so you guys come into the cafeteria, and it is every elementary school lunchroom ever. There is a line, and there is, the lunch tables. There's 3 different entrees to choose from. No mac and cheese today, unfortunately.
Dude, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure they'll have it another day.
It's like a
I can figure
vegetable
out how to make
stew,
it for you if they don't have it.
a beef stew,
Thank you so much, bro.
and like a grub meal.
Mom taught me before.
What's a grub meal?
Like meals made out of grubs.
Like worms.
Oh, literal grub meal.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the beef.
I'm about to mess up this beef stew.
Yo, lunch lady, can I get some beef right
Dude,
now?
don't call her lunch lady, dude. Just get in line and like wait. It
Dude.
moves.
Is this normal?
Yeah, well, no, but for him, yes.
Yo, I'm pretty normal. What?
You just look. She has a name
No,
tag.
I'm just trying to there's a lot of people here, so I'm just trying to figure out, you know.
Yo, I'm just like,
You kind of like the way you're looking at the room is like you're sizing it up, like you're about to like.
I'm
Like
just like
you're-
getting the vibes.
Not
Anyway,
you. No, you very. You look like you. You look like you're. I don't know. Look like you're trying to assess like who's the strongest person here.
Well,
probably
you know,
him.
I mean, I've always been told that making connections are good, and it's good to, you know, try and figure out, all right, which people are actually gonna be not terrible.
Cool.
So like, so far so good. Like, yeah.
Are we all gonna like sit together or something? I mean, not. I don't want to make it weird, but like, you know, we've all been just kind of hanging out so far. But like, I guess we'll.
As you guys make your way up there and are having that question, Boris comes up, cutting the whole line. He's like, "Oh, grub meal, Boris' favorite. I take 3 grub meal."
Is that allowed? Can we have more than one?
Yes.
I'll take two beef stew.
I'll have
Two.
I'll have two too, because Dom is like, you know, like I'll have two.
It's like I gotta maintain.
I gotta cultivate mass, bro.
I don't think that's how that works.
Gain's very important.
Yeah.
Actually, Boris take 4 grub meal. No. 4 grub meal.
Yo, actually, can I have like a little bit more of the beef on that one? Thank you.
Try grub meal, very good.
Do they have juice? I like juice.
Yo, whoa! It's like all they got is like milk, different flavors of milk,
Strawberry milk, bro.
and then like a way too small water bottle.
The only thing I ever drink is strawberry milk, so I'm set.
I'm gonna try this vanilla milk.
They do have juice, but it's weird juice.
How weird.
Like persimmon juice and like peach juice.
I can mess with some peach juice. Actually, I don't want the vanilla milk anymore. Can I actually get a peach juice? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can I get one of each juice?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of each juice and I'm gonna mix them together.
Excuse me. Do we have to pay for this?
No.
Oh,
This all goes on to your. Well, they'll discuss it in orientation.
Okay. Because I don't have any money.
Excuse me while I clean up the coffee I just spilled all over myself.
Yo, it's okay, lunch lady.
You're totally good.
You're good.
Hey, thank you for being like
What's
the
your
first,
name, by the way?
Yeah, what's your name? You're like the first cool adult we've met.
You've like not mentioned anyone's height in a weird way, so like that's big respect.
Actually, like I'm like mad appreciate that about you.
My name is Dorothea.
Yo, Dorothea.
But you can call me Doris.
All
That's a
right,
really
yo,
cool
Doris. I'm glad we're homies. I'm glad we're vibing.
Yeah.
Yo, if you need anything from us, we're here.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We're probably gonna be here at least once a day, and we're gonna hang out.
Dare I say, possibly 3 times a day.
We're open 3 times a day, and at your age, usually you'll come by for a snack sometime.
Yo, we can get snacks. Are there like
Yeah.
good snacks?
So far, you're the only adult we can talk to, so we're gonna really hold on to that.
Well,
You are like the only indication of stability that we have in our lives at this time.
Why am I? You're rubbing off on me, dude. I don't sound like this all the time. It's just when we just I don't know. When we get in the zone, we start doing all of this.
I'm glad that you found someone that you can bond with, but there's a line forming. If you could just
Oh,
move
I'm
on, please.
sorry.
Yes.
Yo, I'm sorry. But
Sorry, Doris.
catch you later.
Bye. I'll see you tonight. As you get further down the line, you know, there's a small dessert section with like cookies and stuff. There's what could only be described as Doris's identical twin.
Yo, Doris, you're back. What's
Have we
up?
met?
Yo, Big D.
Yo,
What's up? Long time no
Doris,
see.
how you doing? I thought you were there.
And you look down and she
Gosh.
is.
What?
I squint at this person's name tag.
There's also Dorothea, but you can call me Doris.
Yo, Doris.
And you realize now, looking around, that every station, because there's like the two lines, but every station is served by like an identical woman.
Got a Nurse Joy situation.
Dude, I think I'm seeing like double or triple or whatever comes after that.
Are they? I'm not gonna ask, but they might not be like people.
Alice knows that these are lunch golems.
So it's very nice that you are trying to make friends with the Dorises, but they are sort of just here to serve the food, and that is what they are made for. So they are sort of designed Dorises.
Oh,
That's really sad.
yeah, I thought I had a friend, but like, okay, I guess whatever. That's cool.
They only exist to serve lunch.
Well, I mean, probably breakfast and dinner. I would have guessed. Is that right, Alice?
Yeah, so that is the good scholastic thinking that you are doing, that they are not serving only the lunch, but also the dinner and the breakfast.
Yo, Verdi, you're kind of like super smart.
Then why do
So
I
I've-
exist?
Been told.
So far. We shall
They
always
only-
smart if we
they-
eat well and we study.
They know why they exist, but I don't. That's
All right, bro, you're getting deep in the sauce. I'm
Huh?
just gonna go sit down and eat.
yeah. Dude,
Un-
I'm about to mess up this beef.
Head up, bro, or head down and eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
On
stay back
track.
and make sure that Borum is able to reach the like get high up enough to see all the food.
Get us a seat.
All right. So you guys make your way to your table. And something wrong, Ben?
No, I brought my own lunch, so I'm already
Oh.
at the table.
So
I was saying hi.
So you get to the table.
I'm like halfway done with my meal.
Yo, you saved us a spot. This is
Yo,
why you're so
Borum,
rich.
long time no see.
So as you guys
Hi.
sit down, after a couple minutes, a fourth year comes up to you. And even though he would not normally be considered overly large, to most of you, he seems like a giant. To Dominic, he seems like a halfling. And he's like, hey, I just want you to know that this is our table, and we don't like you sitting at it. But if you could just sit somewhere else tomorrow, it'd be cool, okay?
Oh, bro, this is your
bad.
table.
We haven't gotten to
Oh.
the assigned seats part of orientation.
I don't think there's assigned seats. I just think you want to take our table from us.
I think that we've been sitting here for like 4 years, okay? Like, I don't want no trouble or nothing, man. I'm just asking if you could sit somewhere
Well, I
else
mean-
tomorrow.
I mean, you kind of came up to us.
Well, how about we revisit that discussion tomorrow?
All right.
Like, there's lots of other tables here, and I know we could move, but like, this is kind of the table that we like.
Yo, like
Well,
I
like-
respect that.
It's
But-
fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have a hard time finding a spot big enough anyway. So let's just go over there.
No, if you guys are fine today, we'll sit somewhere else today. I just, but like, if somebody's not here today or something, like they're not gonna be able to find us. Like, you get it, right?
I mean,
Well, why wouldn't they be able to find you if they've known you for 4 years?
Because this is the table where they come sit with us, and like,
But they
If-
got eyes though, right?
yeah, but then
Yeah.
they gotta like.
If they don't have eyes, like that's on us. 100% that's on us. But if they do have eyes, like
I'm just like, it would be cool if you guys could just sit somewhere else tomorrow.
I'm gonna be totally serious. I could not care less where I sit. I am so hungry. I cannot think about anything else.
Yeah,
Please.
eat your
I don't know,
lunch,
but
man.
like I don't know.
Let
My
me sit
boy
down.
Borum thought this table was cool, and like I kind of respect Borum's decision and agency as a person. So
I mean, like, it is cool.
I sat down.
sound like you're trying to start something, bro.
I'm gonna sit
I think
next to Borum
I
and
think we can
completely
table this
ignore it.
conversation for tomorrow
Table.
because they
Table.
did said it's fine today, but tomorrow we can just find somewhere else.
I'll just sit somewhere else, and he won't even notice that we're at a different table, probably.
Bro, we know, dude.
I'm gonna sit next to Borum.
I'm just saying all the tables look alike.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what's your name, bro?
I'm Borum.
No, not
No.
you. Table guy.
Dude, you're my guy.
Table
Talk
guy.
about table, dude.
If you don't say your name right now, we're gonna call you Table Guy for the next
Duke.
4 years.
Duke. Duke.
Duke. All right, Duke. Well,
Okay, Duke.
we'll settle this table business tomorrow.
I'm just gonna sit somewhere else. It's gonna be fine.
Borum,
But
don't
we're
move
fine.
a
We're fine for
frickin'
today. So we
muscle.
can just sit
Don't
here
move
for
a
today.
frickin'
He looks
muscle.
at Alice is like, you need to get your first years and like, teach them to be a little nicer.
So I'm thinking that they are expressing themselves, and that is very important for what kind of classes they want to go for in the future. I think this is part of orientation. Are you not thinking so? That they like to test themselves a little bit.
I don't think that we in orientation say that like you shouldn't sit at other people's lunch tables though. I'm just asking nicely.
Shit,
guys-
bro. Fuck. Is your name on this table or something? Because that'd be crazy if your name was on this table. Can you show
He
me where your
actually
name on this
points to
table
where
is?
like he had carved the name Duke into the table. Yeah, it's right
Wow,
here.
bro.
You
Sorry.
see, he has got you there, though. That is
Okay, that is
Fair
actually
point,
pretty
bro.
funny.
Like, I'm not trying
I'm
to
gonna
make it a
just take
thing or
the L on
nothing.
that and
Yeah.
I'm just head deep in the stew, ignoring this blunder.
You look across the lunchroom and Boris is just like sitting at like not even a table, just like sitting on the ground, like not even using utensils, just eating like grubs, like he was in the Lion King or something.
hey, Alice.
Yeah.
Is he gonna kill us?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that
I don't like that you're hesitating right now.
yeah. So that is a question for the divination classes. I am not so certain about I can tell the future about this.
We gotta take
But-
a class to know if our roommate's gonna kill us. This is bullshit.
I mean, he has not been eating any of the students so far. But I mean, you are asking for the future, and I am not so certain. I can
Has he
tell you
been
the
chopping
future.
any of their legs off?
He was very adamant about that.
He made it like a whole thing.
Well, did he chop the legs off?
Nobody
No.
threatened it.
But I did hear that one part where you were like talking to him about figures of speech. So I'm just gonna hope it's one of those things.
Yeah, this is very good. Yeah. So I don't ask him to like eat words and stuff like that because then he's worried about tongues and stuff. But I think this is okay if you were not you were not going to be eaten just out of with no reason for it. Yeah.
Well,
That's comforting.
I'm
I
just
guess.
gonna keep a knife under my pillow and see what happens.
Oh,
I
that is good
feel
training.
genuinely unsafe,
Um,
Oh,
and he's
super.
gonna sit down and eat.
should we invite him? Should we invite him to sit with us?
Oh, see, he looks very comfortable. I think we are leaving him to his grubs.
Okay.
Um,
You got it.
so you're Borum, right? I don't think I actually said hi. I'm very.
Hi, do you want some honey cake?
That actually sounds really good. Did they have that up at the table? I think I must have missed it.
No, my mom packed my lunch. It
It
is
looks
very
really good.
It is
It looks
very
really
good.
good.
It has honey cakes and cheeses, and it has some sausage, and has some sweetened fruits, and they're very good. She likes to pack carrots, but I really do prefer like roasted nuts and stuff, like almonds.
Shout out to you, by the way. We're just like
I have
throwing
not
like
met your
5
mother,
carrots at a time.
but I love her already. It looks awesome.
She's really nice. I love her.
I like to imagine that like Borum's mom packed him like a year's worth of lunches.
Just a lot of fermented food.
I was initially thinking, just the day, but no, now every lunch is
Yeah, this is it.
breakfast and dinner, actual school lunch or school food, but lunch is my mama packed me.
Picking up the bowl and just drinking the broth.
All right. So
Maybe
lunch.
it has the strawberry milk whiskers. Has not realized it.
Passes again without any notice, and it's time for orientation. You are brought into a large room, an auditorium, if you would. I don't know why I didn't call it that the first time. And up on the stage, ahead of you is a couple of the faculty members, journeymen in the guild, and then, excuse me, sir.
Is this
Is there a cat up there?
Yes,
Okay.
you're stepping on my performance here.
Damn, is this part of orientation?
I don't know. Can I
just
pet
want to
it?
see
Do
your
you
butt.
think it'd be okay if I went up and pet it? Or like,
No, you should definitely not do that.
I should go up and pet it.
I swear to God. Anyway, I think we're about to talk.
So yeah, a cat folk comes up to the podium.
Definitely don't pet it.
Bro, why not though? It looks so off.
That dude's like 30.
Or
What if I ask him nicely though?
Gonna get
actually, let me correct that. It's not a cat folk, but an actual cat that comes up.
Yes. Yeah.
Bro, you
Hello.
sure you can't pet it?
Welcome to your first day at the academy.
Stop spissing.
My name is Mr. Wiggles.
Oh, that cat just talked.
I am the master of the academy and master rank of the guild. For the next 6 years or so, I will be responsible for your health and safety as you go through your apprenticeship. As you may know, in 2 years, you will be judged as to whether you'll continue as an adventurer or return to your village with a new skill. This is the way that the guild has operated for the last millennium.
How long's a millennium?
Like at least 10.
It's 1,000 years, young man.
Yo, you could hear me?
I am a cat. I have very good hearing. He stops and he like kind of licks his paw and then rubs his whiskers. Over the next few days, you will choose your first round of classes and choose what training you will get before your final assessment in 2 years. Some of these classes, should you move on to become an adventurer, will be foundational towards that. Is there any questions so far besides what a millennium
Please
is?
don't. Please.
Yes, young man, what's your name?
Oh my God.
He's gonna stand up. Yeah. I'm
no,
Damien
no.
Seastrike.
It's like,
You know,
pretending like I don't know you.
what's the
yes.
policy on petting? Are you down with it? Are you not down with it?
Perhaps you should have asked your mother before you left your village.
Oh no, dude.
Ask her what? I'm
What
just trying to check what
happened?
your boundaries are out, bro.
Well, now you know where your mother got that scar from.
Oh no, dude. They're talking about our
You my mom?
They're talking stop.
Bro,
Damn.
you knew my mom?
Damn,
I taught your mother when she was your age.
I'm begging you.
I'm sure you have so many stories, Mr. W.
Wiggles,
But yeah,
please.
that's my question. Sure thing, Mr. W.
Wiggles,
Anything for you, man.
please.
Thank
Sorry,
you,
Officer
Mr.
Cam.
Thank you, Mr. Wiggles. Sorry.
Yo, you know why they call him Mr. W? Because he only takes the dubs,
Dude,
man.
shut the heck up.
Is your brother gonna get detention?
Well,
Only been here a day.
you are definitely Gilda's son.
I said we should try to make people know who we are on the first day. This is not what I meant.
Dude, I think everyone thinks I'm pretty sick right now.
They think we're freaking losers, dude.
Losers?
They know about our mom's body. They know she has
Okay, when you phrase it like that, I get a little uncomfortable, and we're just gonna take a step back, big guy.
Yeah, dude. It's freaking weird. But also, it's like kind of on him.
Yeah, bro.
Never seen a crisis evolve, right? I mean, this is just amazing.
Just,
Yo, evolve? Yeah, I'm always like evolving. I'm always getting like better.
can you stop flirting?
A paw reaches out, and suddenly Damien can't talk.
And
Oh, this is great.
I look directly at Mr. Wiggles and I'm just like,
Besides, young Mr. Seastrike, does anyone else have any questions before I continue? Points and the Pago or you can talk again. Yes, Damien.
Is there like a blitz goal team?
And what?
breathe out of your nose.
A blitz goal team. Like, blitz goal.
What is that?
What sports do y'all play?
I master the forces of creation.
Very sick, Mr. W, but doesn't answer my question.
And sometimes bat a ball around my office.
Do y'all have like team sports or like?
Yeah.
Because you're talking about school. Yo, school is whatever, but like I'm here for like the extracurriculars, you know.
We were hoping we could maybe create some competition up in here. You know?
You will face much competition in here.
But like sports wise though, right?
You never heard
Yes,
of
we have a sports team.
What's it about?
It is football.
What? So like you run around like kicking a ball
Yeah,
Yes.
on the field?
you only
Yeah.
use
Kick
your
it.
foot.
You only use your feet, right?
Or your head. You are not allowed to use your hands.
I mean,
What is this blitz goal you speak of?
So basically, it's about scoring a bunch of points. Our mom was like
As
first kicker
most
back in the day.
scores are.
You get it.
But it's about making sure that the other team doesn't go Nova before you are able to score 3 points, because if they do that, then they automatically win. But normally
You
it's
can
a
counter
game.
the Nova. You can counter the Nova
Yes.
if you get enough if you get into the special mode and get the swords.
So like
And
we
then when
don't.
you're dealing with the swords, then that's a whole nother ballgame.
Yeah. So like not to bog you down with like all the rules and stuff, but basically it's a test of strength, endurance, um, uh, elasticity,
Riddles.
riddles, and uh, general like artisanal baking. It's all of those things combined. It's a multi-stage event, but the majority of the sport takes place on the field called the blitz pitch, where it's a team of 7-on-9.
Like 7-on-9 though. Like there's like it's a
Yeah,
lot of
you have to
verticality.
form a pyramid, and then there's another team of 7-on-9, and um, there's you have to use.
But like we'll play football or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Like,
fine. It's
but-
fine. Like we'll just do whatever you have. But like it's super rad. You gotta check it out sometime.
Now, one may expect that we would have some sort of strange game that would not be played anywhere else, but here it's just the most popular game in the remaining world.
Cool.
Well, I mean, your shins are like pretty strong, so like it seems like it'll work out.
Yo, I'm just like mom. I'm made to be a first kicker. You know?
Dude, it's crazy that no one has any questions. Like none of us know anything.
I think that's the problem. We don't know enough to ask the questions.
You're totally right. Let's see. Borum, what you don't got anything?
I had my lunch.
Oh, didn't you want to know where like a mailroom was?
Yes.
The mailroom.
How are all of you just like sitting here quietly? You all just have the answers? I mean, like a room of like hundreds of people.
Bro, chill.
The mailroom can be found on level 7.
I'm not gonna remember any of this.
He like reaches out and like you realize his paws are also like hands, and like essentially a PowerPoint illusion shows up on the stage, and it's like level 1 is administration, level 2, 3, 4 are dorms, level 5 is the auditorium and cafeteria, level 6 are classrooms, level 7 is the mailroom and the gym.
Thank you.
Can I get a printout of that?
Yes, Miss Fairlich.
Farleish.
Farliche.
Farleish.
Farlai.
Farleish. Life.
Fairleash.
How old are you?
Very.
Why can you talk? Have you always been a cat? If not, how did you get to be like that?
I can talk because I'm very special. I have always been a cat. Cats are very special. All cats can
I
talk. We
understand that,
just
but there's
choose
got to
not
be
to.
there's got to be more to it than that. There's got to be more to it than that.
There has to be.
Sometimes a cat's just
Are
a
you
cat.
in charge here, Miss Fairlich?
Not at the moment.
Oh, ambitious are you?
I mean, would I be here otherwise?
Well, some people come here to help their fellow man.
I mean, can't you do both at the same time? Can't one's ambitions to be to help people? There's still an ambition in the same.
Well, yes. You've uncovered the matter of it, haven't you? You are all selected for your ability to do great things, or to be teachable, but also because you had a desire to help your fellow man. Or elf. We use the term man very widely here.
Person.
Well,
I was always taught to say person. Bro.
I suppose you could say person, but
We're like bros. I call
It
everyone
is a gender neutral term.
It is a general term, but I meant more like the mankind or races of man and not a male human.
Okay, but like, where most of us are like 10, and not all of us are going to get that nuance.
Right.
I
It
get
seems
it,
like a
but
lot of this conversation is very nuanced for children your age. Were you extra prepared?
My parents have told me I'm quite precocious.
What does precocious mean?
One can see.
Is it like precious?
Maybe. Maybe it's another one of those positions like prefect.
Oh. Wait, how did she already become precocious then? That's
You'll have to ask.
shit.
Is there something
Anyway.
you'd like to share with the arrangement or with the greater group there, young Master C Strikes?
Yo, all good, Mr. W.
Wiggles.
Sure thing, Dubs.
Stop. He's like a million. Show some respect.
Yo, I do nothing but respect. I've
He's
called him
like
bro
he's
0 times.
screaming now. Do you
I've
hear
called
that?
him bro 0 times. I've done nothing but call him Mister. Okay, this is respect, bro.
He's probably like a doctor or something.
I am a wizard.
Yo, whatever floats your boat. I
We don't even
respect
know
it.
what that is.
In time, you will learn the forces that float boats. If that is what you should choose to study while you are here.
Pretty sure it's called water, but okay. Yeah.
This free storm.
Water those.
So
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes. Please be more intelligent than your brother.
Yes. So it seems like we're asking you a lot of questions and we don't really know what to ask. So maybe, I don't know, it might help us more if you just tell us all the stuff you think that we should know.
I paused for questions, and we have been stuck here for half an hour now.
Dude.
Yo, he asked the questions. People ask.
Oh,
I fulfill the demands.
Okay. Well,
Every year I schedule this orientation for more time, and it is still never enough.
Please continue.
Can we
Mr.
continue, please?
Yes, Mr. Wiggles. Thank you. Please. Sorry.
As I was saying, your first 2 years here will be learning a skill. If you are selected to move on to adventurer, that skill will be related to what it is. You will take pre-adventuring classes. In your end of your second year, you will be tested. Should you be selected, you will go on to adventurer training, which will last the next 4 to 6 years. At the end of which, you will be given a chance to do a field test of 6 months, 1/2 of a standard year. Should you pass that testing, you will then be assigned to a village. At that time, you will take your vows and join the guild itself. You will then give us 2 years of service and 4,000 gold pieces. That will move you from an apprentice to a journeyman and satisfy your bond to the guild. At that point, you may choose to remain where you are stationed, take a wife or a husband or a mate as you may choose, have a family, start a business, or you may continue to work with the guild and move up as I did. And as your instructors have, there are many opportunities in the guild that we will cover as you age. Do not worry about them today, Mr. Seastrike. What other questions may you have for us? Yes, Mr. Seastrike.
So like, I was distracted. Can you repeat that?
Swear to God. He's joking. He's joking. Don't, please. Don't. I'm so sorry. I do have a
So-
question, though. I do have a real
Hold on,
question.
let me answer your brother's question. As I said, you will spend the next 2 years being given a skill. At the end of that time, you will be selected or return to your village. You will then enter 4 to 6 years of adventurer training if you are selected, at the end of which you will go on a 6-month apprenticeship in the field. At the end of that 6-month apprenticeship, you will be given the opportunity to swear a bond to the guild. We will ask you for 2 years of service and 4,000 gold pieces to retrain your training. At the end of which you may choose to remain where you're at. You will have satisfied your debt to the guild. So you may return here and work your way up, become a journeyman. Perhaps you will become a teacher here at the academy or be a mentor to the apprentices in the circuit, or many options will be available to you that we will cover later in your training, Mr. Seastrike. Do not ask me about this now. Did that catch your attention this time?
Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Seastrike. It seems as though only the Seastrikes are here today.
I'm sorry, we just really don't know anything. Our parents didn't tell us anything. I feel like they could have told us that a cat was the headmaster, but
I wasn't the headmaster then. I was simply an instructor.
oh, okay. Anyway, so a lot of what you said sounds like super dangerous. Are we supposed to like fight?
Yes. If you become an adventurer, did you not have your own adventurers in your village?
Yeah, but they were all like old. They weren't 10 like us. Well, I'm
Well,
11 actually. I'm
you
11
won't
and a half.
be. We're not sending you into the field next year, though you're certainly the right size for it.
Stop. Everyone keeps commenting on my body. Okay. Well, then the last question was like, what are we supposed to do right now?
After this, you will return to your rooms. Tomorrow, you will choose your first round of classes with a counselor.
Have you ever seen a cat snap before?
It's quite unsettling, actually.
That was wild.
I didn't know cats could. Well, he's probably the exception.
I didn't
but
know they
that's-
could
Seeing a
talk.
cat
It's like-
move like that feels wrong.
You know, like he's got like cat paws, but then he can like stretch them out into fingers. It's really the most unsettling thing you've ever
are
seen
they?
in your
They're
life.
so long.
The most
They're, like,
traumatic thing that's ever happened to me.
stringy. And then he like
I'm traumatized now.
Then, from that, as I said, you will go through training for your first year. Yes, Miss Kratzkin. Seems as though you should know all of this already.
Yes, and I certainly do have Eagles, but I am asking a question on behalf of all of the new the students here. I am sensing a bit of anxiety. Perhaps you
As
could
well there should
say
be.
some. Yeah, genau, certainly. But I am hoping that you can talk about whether they are when you talk about the battles and the fights that students have to do. Will there be many surprises? Because I think a lot of the students are thinking. I am thinking that they are think that everything is going to be a challenge or an exercise or a test. And can you confirm or deny that everything that the tests will be sort of structured or so not come upon them in the middle of the night?
The test will be structured, you're correct. And as part of that structure, they will come when you never expect it.
Is this a question asking test?
Everything is a test and nothing is a test. You must be prepared at all times for nothing to happen.
That's deep. Bro, chill. Hey, what did mom and dad teach us? Name me something you can smell.
You.
All right. Name me something you can taste, and please change your answer.
I frog you on the arm. Got you, dude.
I'm just trying to
Wow.
ground you, bro. Chill.
No, thanks.
It is very
That was
simple. There's no penalty for failure except that you do not continue on. Most of you will not go on to become adventurers.
No. Stop.
This is the way it has been for. Yes, Mr. Sea Strike.
So,
Yeah,
you said that it was no penalties, and then immediately described a penalty.
Oh
Actually,
my
a fair
God.
question.
So like, what's up? Should I be constantly worried?
You can't
Yes.
just ask what's up.
You should be
Okay.
constantly worried about how unworried you are.
Follow-up cue.
That's deep.
Follow-up cue about being constantly worried. Multiple times today, I've been threatened to have my legs chopped off. And you just said we should constantly be worried. That makes me think that that's actually going to happen. So, is there somebody is there like a counselor or like somebody I could like talk to? Like, if we have problems, who do we talk to?
Your prefect will help you should you have any problems this first year.
Oh, no, no. Okay,
That
thank
is
you.
why they were assigned.
What do you mean no?
All right, because
They said
Boris
that-
is the prefect, dude. He's the one who threatened to chop off my legs.
This feels
Are
like
you
an
certain he
institution.
threatened to chop off your legs?
No. It's a secret.
That would be quite unusual.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
This feels like an institutionalized setup that's primed for abuse.
I feel like we're being pranked.
Boris is the most gentle person we have here.
He's the most gentle.
He said his name.
We have decided to keep him here. And he looks around to make sure Boris is out of the room. Because we did not think he could survive in Bugbear Society should we return him.
Oh, and you still made him our prefect.
He is very smart in his own way.
Did our mom did you just not like her or something?
I feel like we're being bullied.
I feel like I'm being bullied by an adult. I'm
You're being
10.
bullied by a cat.
I'm 10.
That's worse. I'm 11
I'm
and
a
half.
child.
You are a child, and that is why you are being treated like a child and given a grown-up to watch over you.
It is insane.
He
And
is
No one else is
younger than
asking
me.
questions. There is
In
a
many
room full of
societies, 11 is considered an adult. None
All
of
right,
those
we're not going to
societies
ask
are
any
currently.
questions about what.
people. Yeah, I guess we
legal
have
framework
no
derives from
basis
that.
of which to question that.
No society in which that is the case has survived to modern times, but
Historically, aren't there a lot
I
of
think I'm good with the
people?
questions. Thanks,
Bar-
Mr. W.
Yo, Borum, you got anything else?
No.
Cool.
my door is always open, but it is very close to the ground. So you must be very small to reach my office.
Yeah. Finally,
Perhaps
I
you,
get to
Mr. Miro, would be able to, but I don't think that either of the Mr. Sea Strikes would be able to.
This
I'm
seems like
sure you appreciate that.
Dude,
Something I'm very
It means
glad
we
of.
can't get sent to the principal. If we can't get in the door, we can't get in trouble.
Oh, I could come to you.
Oh, fuck, he heard me. I keep forgetting he can hear everything.
I am a cat.
Thank you,
This
Mr.
feels
the
like-
Cat.
kind of weird and not super safe that teachers can understand literally everything we say.
Did you not think as you came to this school the teachers would speak common?
No, it's like
No.
we're like being like surveilled and stuff, you know?
Yeah, bro. You're trying
It
to
is
hold
for
us
your
down.
own safety.
Oh, wow. Okay, for your own safety.
We're just not used to being like surveilled and stuff, you know?
Do any of you have elder siblings?
Yo,
Yeah.
my big man over here.
Would you like to think of what would happen to a 13-year-old who controls the forces of reality itself?
That sounds
probably would like do some magic or something.
Yes, would you like to breathe from your gills as he turns you into a goldfish? That would be a
No?
very talented 13-year-old, but it happens!
I would not like that actually.
I'm not going to sign up for that class for sure.
It sounds kind of fishy.
That is why it is
Nice
important
one,
that we
Jeremy.
keep eye on you at all times. We have invested a lot of gold and effort into bringing you here, and we'll invest more through your training. The guild will get its use from you, but only if we keep you alive until then. So don't worry about your safety,
You're a real party pooper.
or if something bad happens, Miss Kraskin will have more medium for her restrooms.
It means you will die.
Oh,
No, I get that. It's just I don't know how to feel about this guy.
It's a cat.
Well, he's still a person.
not a guy.
Well, he's male, so he's a guy.
I have not checked.
Is he wearing pants?
No. He's wearing a wizard's hat that's as large as he is, and a star, like a cloak with like a blue cloak with like yellow, like 5-pointed stars on it. The most like cliched wizard outfit possible.
All right. Well, I think I'm done with questions, Mr. Dubs. So unless you have more stuff to tell us, I think it's time for us to go check out the football field or something. I don't know, but
This is okay. You do not.
I feel like the orientation has like a specific like order they go in.
All right. So you guys come out of orientation and head back down to level 3 where you live. And as you pass through the common room, one last possibly time, you see, darn it, I gotta write this stuff down. Synthalia waiting for you.
Oh, fuck!
Say that again.
Synthalia, the rat folk
This.
from Alice's village. There's something different about her though this time.
Alice, what's got you down?
She has a crazy look in her eyes and a piece of paper.
What do you want?
Or a
Is it?
piece of parchment, I guess.
Yeah, it's just half the day and you are here and you are always so loud and what why? Why are you here? Why?
You have your first year is very mean. And I'm very important and special.
that is what important special people tend to say.
Facts.
Yeah. So there
Wait,
is no room for the whisker game here. This is not.
No, but I thought learning baking would be enough, but it's not. She showed me today that I need to learn something more, something better. So I went to the library and I found the scroll. And I'm going to do magic. And that's going to win me the whisker game when I get home.
What the fuck's a whisker game, Alice?
Hey, what's happened?
Okay, so this is not just the magic that's going to win this game, and you cannot just. What are you going to do with this? What spell is this?
The spell is one that's going to make me the winner of everything because it's called Animate Objects.
Yo, homie,
And
put the scroll down.
I'm going to take over everyone's work with my masterful objects that I have taken on control of myself.
Yo,
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
you're
Keep
clearly very important and special, bro. So I'm just gonna ask you to keep being important and special
So-
and just put the scroll down.
No,
Don't you want to save it for later, for when the Whisker Games actually happen?
whisker games happen all the time. That whisker games are
Yes, they happen all the
Whisker
time.
games.
This is a long story. We shall talk about this game later. No, this is
No,
not
tell them
going to
now!
be- No, Oh no! Okay,
Tell
so
them
is
why
that
it's important that I win, so they
You're
know.
upset. You're upset with me, and you're the one who keeps coming to us and causing problems. So
I didn't
like,
cause it.
I don't
There was
really
no
know.
problems. There was no problems until you came here. There was no problems until you got into my face, and there was no problems until you made me realize that
Maybe
being a
the
baker wasn't
problem.
enough. Being a baker wasn't
Maybe-
enough, but I thought it was going to be enough, but it wasn't. It wasn't going to be enough. So now I have to do
Maybe
magic. Now I
you're
have
the
to learn magic.
problem.
Maybe I
you're
am the problem. Maybe your problem is that I don't know enough, and the problem is I'm not good enough. And the problem isn't that my family's counting on me so much, and now I just like learned that I'm not good enough when I come back. So I need to be better than I am, or else they're going to lose. They're going to lose the Whisper game. The Whisper game is the most important thing in the universe. So I need to learn magic. So this scroll's going to teach me this. And if I could learn how to use this scroll, if I can make magic happen, then I can make all the like cleaning in the village and everything happen by itself.
Yo, I'll teach you magic.
Do you know
You're
magic?
just a first year. You don't know magic.
Bro, I know magic.
Damien's freaking the best
No.
at magic.
I'm the best at magic.
He's the best magic
I
user
can teach
ever.
magic in like 5 seconds. I can teach you all the magic actually, and like everyone will like. I bet you're even better than me as long as like I teach you. I bet you'll like be better than me in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, he reads like scrolls in his sleep and stuff.
I can show you. Just give me the scroll and I'll show you.
Okay,
Let's have our first roll of the game. Give me a bluff check.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Alice, we
my
seem to have walked into a whole thing.
Yeah,
What is
and
going
you
on?
seem to be taking very good command of it in a way that it will be very dangerous.
What's a whisker game?
That's his. This is a
Fuck.
conversation.
12. I had a
12.
+7 too. That's rolled a 5.
You don't know anything about magic. 10 years, you're just at first year. You haven't learned anything. You don't even know like a skill. You can't even bake.
Let him prove it.
Yo, I'm the. You just insulted my baking skills. That's like 80% of my blitzball strategy. Yo, I can bake.
Every team has to have a
I
star
bet I can
baker.
bake better than you. Yeah, Verity's right. You know what? I bake better than you. You ain't anything.
I don't need to be a baker now. I'm going to be a magic user.
He's won Star Baker 3 times. How many times have you won Star Magic User? Probably 0.
I don't think that's helping. I don't think that's helping.
Borum, I respect that you want to help this right now, but she attacked me in a very personal way.
Yeah, don't come after the baking.
Don't come after the Golden Boys, okay? Don't come after us, okay?
Yo, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just copying him.
Yo,
Because it seems to get results.
So, Synthalia, I am thinking this is good. It's just magic is cool. There's nothing wrong with the magic, but I'm worried that if you use the magic, then if you don't know what you are doing with the magic, then it can be bad for. I have my own opinions about the Visca game, and I am working on them through my head. But I am thinking you are not to use the magic, because then, what if, say, all of the nails fly out of your roof of your family house, and then the roof collapses, and then you no longer have the big house.
That's why I have the scroll. It'll help me make sure that I do the spell right. She pulls it open and starts to read it.
Oh, so this is a very bad idea. Scheiße.
can I try and run and tackle her?
If you know so much about that scroll, name 5 objects.
And
Can I?
she's
like,
already
try-
in the middle of casting the spell. And like halfway through, you can tell, even though you don't know anything about magic, that like she has not done well with this. But it is too late. The spell has taken over.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Damien's like mid-run then. Well,
Yeah,
Like-
this is bad news, bugbears.
She's facing you, so you're seeing the back of the scroll, and you can see the words like burning into the parchment as it goes through. And like, even though she's trying to stop, like the word scroll is taken over and it's forcing the words out of her mouth.
Okay.
And then as she gets to an end with like a scream, she collapses to the ground. And all around you, the furniture in the common room starts moving on its own.
All right. upper instinct. I'm gonna say, if you have weapons, this is time for the weapons.
Where do we get
All
those?
right.
And
Dude, that dresser's looking at me weird.
so,
These are my clothes. You don't get them, dresser. Stay away.
no, it's like couches, or it's not. It's like chairs and tables, and they're moving like animalistically.
Piss off chair.
Oh shit, that's Duke's table.
No, this is in the common room, not the lunchroom. Those are much tougher tables.
Oh shit, Duke seems to have etched his name into multiple tables.
Alice, you were right.
I think he's
There
got a
is
big
weapons in
table
all
thing.
the common rooms just for this thing.
Right. Okay.
You guys are able to run across the room and grab a weapon of your choice from the weapons locker. As we stop for the evening, we will roll initiative next week as we pick up our first fight of the game.
Oh
About a
Fight everything in the kitchen sink.
reverse Beauty and the Beast. This shit.
She really should have let me help her. Like I could have helped her. Like, I would have pointed out that the pronunciation is with a long A and not a short A.
We got a Wingardium Leviosa situation.
Dude, I picked her.
All right.
Starting off with what is, I guess, allegorically a school shooter.
No!
God damn it! No.
No.
We were
She
doing
got
so well.
bullied by
If
a
it was
10-year-old.
magic missile, then yes. But it's
I'm just
animate
saying.
objects.
It's the fucking Sorcerer's Apprentice from Disney, man. God
Yeah,
damn, why does it gotta be so
that
dark?
Yeah,
I'm just
come
saying.
on.
That's
come
not
on.
good.
Definitely
I'm
not.
editing that out of the replay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was,
Leave
She
it-
cracked immediately.
Leave in the reaction of everyone yelling at him. No.
God
just
damn.
like censor it and then have leave in all of us yelling.
It's a special Easter egg for the live viewers.
Yeah.
Wow.
But thank you everyone
Tune
in the
Sunday.
chat for joining our first episode. Please, whatever the Twitch equivalent is, like and subscribe. Do all that engagement stuff. Make us tons of money.
Say hi.
And thanks all you guys for coming tonight and being part of this adventure with me. We'll do this again in a week.
Sweet.
Ciao, all.
Good night.
Gang.
Farewell.